Howdy folks, welcome back to Luck Rogers Daisy Arcade. Just wanted to show you a piece that's outgoing before it's gone, because I only made one like this. This is a brass case that I made that has a fixed Latigo loop. So it's got one of the original Daisy, this one might even be a vintage Daisy loop. So it's kind of got like a nice two-tone. So the black loop on the brass, this brass, it's actually riveted onto the back of this plate and soldered together. I made one other piece that was similar to this, but this is the nicer of the two. This is going to a customer who's picked up a bunch of pieces, so I'm super stoked for him, getting all of my my super fancy early one-offs. Yeah, I got the .177 caliber, 4.5 millimeter BB shot, Daisy Pop logo, and then yeah, this is an example of one fixed onto a Red Ryder. Yeah, this gives it a much more classic feel. Makes it feel like not as much like a toy. Well, although I do believe in healthy play, so, you know, nothing wrong with being a toy and digging it. So, yeah, I'm about to send this off, so, like, I'm going to wrap it up in this here paper. I'm going to send it off with some playing cards. See, these are... An ace is a single pip, so, like, these are 3 aces that you can shoot. So I include generally a few more clothespins than this, but I'm running low. But yeah, you can clip these onto anything, score them up, and when you're done, aim for about here, and it'll make the clothespin pop from the spring pressure if it's got some like counterweight on it, you know. This is just for extra credit before I get into the rest of it. But this is Exploding Aces. This is a game that you can play. So you can get these Snapdragons at pretty much any party store, whether fireworks are legal or not in your state. Generally, they have them at Captain Party. But you take them, and they're kind of waxy, so like they're not like paper. But you can take some acrylic paint and dab it onto the end of it, so you have like a nice target to hit. And it's almost like these shooting C's. When you hit them, they pop off. You can use a light gauge spring like a 499 or anything. This one I made on just a piece of wood, drilled tiny holes so you can pull the tails of these guys through and through the card. And then I tape the back of them because when you hit the wood, it's a shock. Oh boy. You should probably wear safety glasses when you're playing with these. Yeah, they usually go off pretty easy. But yeah, when you hit the thing, it sends a pretty good shock. So I use some painter's tape. Doesn't have to be super tacky, but just something to kind of hold the tail of these guys where they're twisted. And yeah, that's a load of fun. You can set up a couple of them, shoot them in competition, or sometimes it's just fun to watch the things pop off. It's pretty satisfying. And also, you know, with the, you know, you're not getting a massive report from your BB guns, so like when you hit these things, especially if you're inside, they really pop off pretty good. All right, well, that's it for this arts and crafts portion. This is all an arts and crafts portion. Who am I kidding? With every Luck Rogers receiver that we send out, we include a tube of BBs. Really solidifies the piece and gets you started plinking right on arrival and installation. And generally, handwritten note with instructions or something. This one doesn't have the instructions because I've sent them like 3 with the instructions, so I think we're covered. But yeah, here's how I go. I'll take this guy. It's already polished, waxed. Take this. Gives it a nice crinkle form. Heck. Good. So, got that main part. So yeah, this ironing board is one that I use for my range every once in a while. This is my 150-foot shot range marker. Alright, so I've got some cardboard roughly cut to fit inside of this box. I'm just going to surround this thing a few wraps around. That way it gives it a little bit more stability in this box. Slide in this note, slide in some playing cards, and some clothespins. And then one more thing, we've got a Lucky Buttons jewelry polish cloth that we'll include with the receivers. Alright, so we've got the envelope here. Generally there's instructions printed on it. This one, we're out of those envelopes at the moment, so this gentleman already has the instructions, so yeah. And one of these, this is also what I ship all of my Latigo loop parts and like breaths, elevator ramps. Yeah. All right, well, here we go. Put all this in. We're gonna tape and seal up this box like there's no tomorrow, or like there will be a tomorrow, and we want our package to arrive there safe. Glad to share this piece with you, get it out there before it's gone from my care. And yeah, here's one more little special treat for you. Papa. So this is my little doggy bear. We've had him for how long, Lucy? Like 3 months? 4 months?
Since February.
Since February. Oh, and it's just like almost August. Yeah. He's a sweet boy. He's a sweet boy. But yeah, this is Bear. We go on lots of walks and run amok. But yeah. All right. Well, you all have a nice day, and I'll get back to y'all later on.